Heyo, glad you could make it. I'm Robert Flores. This is 3v3 co-op baseball on MLB The Show. Gotta keep your spirits high in this one. First pitch coming up. Felix Hernandez on the hill to start for the home side. Mechanics are clean, but the stuff is filthy. Should be a fun one. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
Right fielder, number 21, Ronald Acuna Jr.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Angel Stadium. Goes back to the sinker. Two one is the count now. Out of the zone for a ball. A leadoff walk to start the game.
Take your base.
Batting second, the designated
Ketel Marte steps up as a parallel three car. Pure diamond quality on display. Swing and a miss. He was late. Cutter misses the mark. A bit eager. Keeps the lights on. The 1-2. Chase that pitch like it stole his lunch money. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Found the target to start the AB. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Skips up some dust. Strikes him out. You handled that at bat with total poise.
The second baseman,
Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Out of the zone with the cutter. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Acuna, the runner at first with two gone. Misses the zone with the cutter. There's the cutter. We've seen it 3 times now. Inside, ball 4.
Ball 4.
batting fifth, the left fielder, number 99.
Lázaro Montes up now with runners at first and second. Don't get careless here.
Yeah.
Lots of pop in that bat. 0-1 on the way. Fastball for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. Outside corner. Got him looking. The elite. Troy Tulowitzki leads us off. Crochet delivers a ball. Here's the pitch. 2-1 is the count now. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. And it's a leadoff walk.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Ken Singleton strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Started to swing, bat went around. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Smash down the left field line, and that's a foul ball. Goes to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Montez settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
It falls for a hit. And the runner holds at second, and I'm pretty sure that arm and left had something to do with it.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5.
Albert Pujols up now. Originally from the Dominican Republic, Albert became a U.S. citizen in 2007. You read that the whole way. You weren't fighting whatsoever. Lights it away. Crochet ready. Here comes. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Excellent walk. You handled the at-bat with total maturity. Ketel Marte up now with the bases loaded. Fouled away. The elite, bases loaded. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Hung up between third and home. Tags the runner for one. Cal Raleigh next to hit after the RBI single. Check swing, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. One-0, the pitch. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and hits it hard. Got all of it. Fly away, my friend. Be free. Gone for a home run. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. The dugout is high-fiving and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. Gets a piece of the fastball. The elite already with 4 runs this spring. Runs the count to 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Nice take. Not chasing that. Fastball. Strike 3. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jesus Mate leads things off and down by 4. Fights it away. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki. So that's the first out of the inning, and that brings up Ken Griffey Jr. to the plate.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Put that in your juice box. The wind of the pitch. Went with the slider, but misses. Off the plate.
Ball.
Foul ball. And the pitch. Dealing. That's strikeout number 4, and we're only in the second. Salvador Perez digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Doesn't touch the cutter. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Yoan Moncada is the leadoff hitter this inning. Now a check swing, but he held up. In for a strike. Swung on and belted. Don't bother chasing that one. It's gone. A solo shot. And now that makes it a 5-run game. Confidence is sky high right now. Let's see what else you can find. Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Misses the zone with a changeup. Went with the cutter. Been his most popular pitch today. It looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. The relay throw. In there safely. Troy Tulowitzki steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Was that on purpose? You have the eye of a pro. Goes back to the sinker. Nope, you weren't tempted at all. And Crochet allows the walk. Next up here in the second inning, Ken Singleton, 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. In the air, out to center. Griffey under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. In the box, Cody Bellinger. And the infield fly rule call.
In effect.
Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Ketel Marte up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Trusted your eye and it paid off. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a foul ball. Venezuela have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. Fastball off the plate. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Play made, and that ends the inning. We've played 2. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Michael Garcia leads off with his team playing from behind. Yep, that's a strike. Goes back to the cutter. Pujols drifting under it. Squeezes it. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Doesn't connect. He was late. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Run it back. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Still breathing. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Puts it away for the out. Next to the plate, Ketel Marte. Went down on strikes first time up. That's the ticket. That makes it 0-2. Strike 3, inning over. Back here at Anaheim, Cal Raleigh ready to go. Hit him.
He's hit.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. The elite runner at first. Cleared the hips early. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Yoan Moncada is the batter now.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And gets a piece, but foul. The 0-1 now.
Foul ball.
Rips one to right center. Griffey giving his all. That's a hit. Raleigh doesn't stop, hits for home. Relay, throw home. Hung up between third and home. Caught in between, and they put the tag on him. Mookie Betts ready to swing it with a runner on second. He doubled in his first at bat. Went with the slider for a strike. Check swing, and he held up. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Moncada around third. He scored. And now they lead by 9. In safely with a double, his second of the day. In there. He's safe. A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats. You're locked in today. Tulowitzki up for the third time and takes ball 1. Cutter finds his own strike call. Betts on third with 2 out. Right choice.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. Bryce Harper leads off the inning. Struck out on a changeup last time.
Bryce Harper.
And catches a piece. One look at the scoreboard says it all, doesn't it? Tulowitzki. That's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up Ozzie Albies to the dish. First pitch misses the plate. Gets a piece. Goes back to the slider.
That's inside.
Venezuela, 1 down, bases empty. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Still alive at the plate. The righty kicks and delivers. Zips a fastball, but off target. And we'll do it again. The Elite lead by 9. Albies connects and gives it a ride. It may go. See you later. It's gone. World Baseball Classic. Represent. I cannot believe you have to watch this again. Montez up now following that home run from Ozzie Albies. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Late with the swing there. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Sorry for the replay. You'll get him back. Jesus Mate comes to the plate following the home run from a spring breakout series card. Time to let that diamond shine. Misses the zone for a ball. Fouled away. And it's foul. The Avengers have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Raleigh whips it to first, and Raleigh gets the out after the drop third strike. Getting ready to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. got caught looking his first time up. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Perez gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Ken Griffey Jr. Fouls off the cutter. The Elite have given up 3 runs this inning. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. And good day to you, sir. Slider misses for a ball. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a 6-run game. Ken Singleton gets us going in this frame. Ground ball, and it's foul. Here's the pitch. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. It's 2-1.
That's outside.
Kicks and delivers. Extends the at-bat. Kicks and delivers. Won't go away. Another 2-2. Hit on the ground to second. Albies collects it. One away now. That's going to bring up Cody Bellinger to the plate.
Now batting for the Elite, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
You gave that pitch the cold shoulder. One, two, the count. You know the zone. High fly ball. This has more than a chance. It's up. It's out of here. Cody Bellinger, the former MVP. What a card. And he'll touch them all. Pujols gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the wall. Still feeling good about his last at-bat when he smashed one out of here. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Rips one to right. Acuna moves under this one. Avengers assemble. Stepping up now is Ketel Marte. If this guy is on your roster, you're doing something right. Line drive. It's into the gap. Marte going for second. And that extends the inning. Cal Raleigh in the box with a runner on first. A slicing foul ball. Nope, denied. Next.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Runner at first with 2 gone. 1 and 2 now. Pitcher's count. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. You're not far from mercy territory in this one. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Good to have you with us here at Angel Stadium. Michael Garcia gets us going this inning. Delivers a ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up. He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. Ketel Marte. Now at the plate. Swung on and lifted to left. Bellinger on the move. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. The batter now, Bryce Harper. There's the cutter. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. 2 balls and no strikes. Express shipping. No signature required. Went with the change, but misses. Avenger, 1 on with 2 outs. Blasts a rocket deep. Singleton sprinting towards it. It had the distance, but it's foul. Runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and lifted to right. Singleton bolting towards it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Elite wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off, enjoying a nice lead. No swing. Good patience from you in that spot. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Great discipline. Went with the slider. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Not done yet. Junior waits. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4.
Yoan Moncada at the dish with a runner on first.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Straight back and foul. The lefty kicks and delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Has it and then doesn't. Gives it a go and safe at first after the misplay.
Now batting for goal.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
Starting on the front foot. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Approaching mercy territory. Why? Well, because the scoreboard only has so many light bulbs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Troy Tulowitzki, the next card off the deck. Catches a piece of the heater. Here's the 0-1. And fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. Keeps it going. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Staying alive. Oh-2 deals. That ball is high. It is deep, and it is screaming for mercy. This one is over. Why? Because the code says the other team has had enough.